On today's show, we give you ideas on how to dress up your dog for Halloween. And James Green and one local rock legend have a little Halloween fun of their own. And we learn about some innovative research that's happening at Bamfield. All that and so much more on Go Island.
Go Island is brought to you by German Auto Import Network.
Hello, thank you so much for joining us on Go Island. As we all gear up for winter, one of the things that I always do is sit down with my family and think, what do we want to do? Do we want to go to the ballet, the opera? What plays do we want to see? And we seriously look at all the different things that are happening throughout the season, and then we decide as a family what we're going to get tickets for. And I have to say that this year, Dance Victoria has an extraordinary, interesting, and delightful season. So we decided to come to Dance Victoria to share all the cool things with you, because you are going to want to get that calendar out right now, my friends, and book yourself some tickets. Elise, tell us, first of all, just about the season in general. Is it a good season?
It's a great season. We're so excited. In the fall, we have Alberta Ballet here. In November, with Fumbling Towards Ecstasy, which is a Sarah McLachlan collaboration. And then we have the Nutcracker later in December. And then in January, Ballet BC is here. Ballet de Grand Théâtre de Genève from Geneva is here. And Alvin Ailey American Dance Theatre is here.
See? That's what I'm saying. Now you're probably wondering a little bit about, the Nutcracker is obvious, and we will talk about that in a moment, but let's begin, first of all, with the Sarah McLachlan collaboration. Now, can I first tell you that Sarah is big in our family? Huge. Huge. My daughter grew up just worshiping her, and she got to meet her, last at the David Foster Foundation 25th anniversary. She got to meet her. We have a photo of the two of them together. To see this collaboration is so exciting. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, actually, this is one of 4 what we call pop ballets that the Alberta Ballet is doing. Alberta Ballet is the second largest ballet company in Canada. So to kind of differentiate themselves, they've been doing these pop ballets. So the first was a Joni Mitchell collaboration, Elton John collaboration, K.D. Lang, and also Sarah McLachlan. So the choreographer, Jean Grandmaître, met Sarah at the opening ceremonies of the Winter Olympics.
Sure, of course.
That's where he met her. They sort of hit it off. The seed was planted to do a collaboration.
Okay, we're going to show them a little sneak peek of the show, just to give viewers an idea what they're about to see. What are they going to see now?
They're going to see clips from the show. So the show has 16 of Sarah McLachlan's hit songs from Fumbling Towards Ecstasy.
Okay, let's watch.
Don't tell me why. Here I go again. Back into the flame.
What I love about this show is that you can bring people, family members, friends, who maybe aren't typically the kind of people who would go and see the ballet because of that pop element to it. And I love that. I'm excited about it. Very cool idea. We are going to talk a little bit more about the Nutcracker and some other shows that are going to be coming here to Victoria. That's right, because you also want to think about Christmas gifts, don't you? But first, Christmas is not here yet. No, it's all about Halloween. And our very own Sucheta Singh decided to go to Victoria Adoptables, which I am a huge fan of because that's where I adopted my puppy Reggie from, to give you some ideas on Halloween costumes for your pooch. How precious are those puppies? We are gonna take our dog, Reggie, that we got from Victoria Adoptables out for his very first Halloween experience. And yes, we're dressing him up. We're not sure if we should dress him up as a pumpkin, a skeleton, or the devil. That's the other costume we have. I don't know.
Pumpkin.
Yeah, I'm thinking he's a little pumpkin. We are here at Dance Victoria talking about the season, which is just so innovative this year. And if you've never been to the ballet, this might be a great first ballet experience. Just remind viewers of what's going to be opening in November.
It's the Sarah McLachlan collaboration called Fumbling Towards Ecstasy. And what's great about this is that if you're a Sarah McLachlan fan and maybe you've never been to the ballet before, this is a great way to get into the theater to enjoy this gorgeous athletic movement set to that iconic poetry of Sarah McLachlan. Your love is better than ice cream.
We're going to tell you a little bit about the Nutcracker. I can see it every Christmas. I never ever grow tired of seeing the Nutcracker, and we're going to tell you a bit about that in a minute. But first, as we focus on Halloween, not Christmas, right here on Go Island, our very own James Green, oh yes, he loves to dress up like we all do and play a character and have fun. This story will totally get you in the mood for dressing up and trick-or-treating. 3rd, 4th, and 5th. That's right. We're here at Dance Victoria, really celebrating the season. It is one of the best seasons I've seen you guys put out. When I got the original press release to hear the season, I was like, yeah, I'm going to some ballet this year. Just so people understand the difference between a ballet company and someone like you guys, who are you and what you do?
Yeah, so we're a little bit different. When you first hear Dance Victoria, you might think that we're a ballet company or a dance company, and we're not. We're dance presenters. So I equate that sort of like a music promoter, but we do the same for dance.
Yes.
So we travel the world to find dance companies that we're excited about and we think Victoria audiences would be excited about, bring them to Victoria, program them in the Royal, and create a season for our subscribers.
We have to take a very short break, but stay with us, because when we come back, we are going to be heading to Bamfield, which I hear you've been to and love. And we also are going to tell you more about the season, the ballet season. So stay with us. Welcome back to Go Island. We're in Dance Victoria, and I just can't help myself. I just want to dance when I'm in a studio. And what's more fun than dancing? Watching professional dancers dance and do it in an innovative way. Just again, remind everyone what's happening in November.
November 8th and 9th is the Alberta Ballet performing Fumbling Towards Ecstasy, which is the Sarah McLachlan collaboration.
Absolutely. And if you do miss that for some reason, we hope you all get a chance to see it, because it really is innovative. They're coming back. The dance company will be coming back. And what will they be doing?
They're coming back 3 weeks later to perform the Nutcracker, which is a holiday tradition.
Absolutely. Now we have a little clip for you of the Nutcracker, just so you can get all excited. Get your tickets now. Let's watch. There's just something about that ballet. It's timeless. But I always do find that every year you go, you get something else out of it. When is the Nutcracker going to be performing here in Victoria?
It's at the Royal, December 6th, 7th, and 8th, matinee and evening shows.
Good. So get your tickets now. That's a great way to kick off the Christmas season.
Totally. It's such a magical production. I've seen it so many times.
I know.
But every time I just get that sort of Christmassy feeling.
We are going to head to Bamfield. Jenny Fortin had a chance to do just that, and she has a very cool story for us. With Christmas coming up, one of the things you can give your loved ones is tickets to the ballet. So tell us a little bit about what's going to be happening in 2014.
Totally. So Ballet BC is coming at the end of January. We actually just got a chance to go over to Vancouver and see this work premiere in Vancouver. And it's a mixed rep program of 3 pieces. absolutely gorgeous. I wanted to leap to my feet and standing ovation for every piece. So there's a European choreographer, Emily Molnar, who's the artistic director, has developed a piece. And then the third piece is really special. It's called Walking Mad. And they have this articulated wall that they use across the back of the stage. And there's little doors, trap doors, that the dancers pop in and out of. The wall separates, they move in and out, the wall falls over, they're dancing on top of it. It's just an incredible mixture of this fantastic dance plus this really cool set piece.
That's cool.
Totally.
Wow.
Totally. So that's in January. And then in March we have Ballet du Grand Théâtre de Genève, and they're doing a Romeo and Juliet piece. Not traditional ballet, it's contemporary ballet.
Which is always fun.
Which is totally fun. And what's great about that piece is that they actually start the work off with Romeo and Juliet already passed, and then work backwards from there, which is really cool.
That just gives me chills.
Yeah.
Very, very interesting.
And then in April is Alvin Ailey Dance Company from New York, which is always like, you go to the theater, it's like, whoa!
Yeah, yeah.
It's an experience. It's like a Broadway dance, hard-hitting experience.
We have to take a very short break, but stay with us. We're here to inspire, empower, and teach you. One of the things we want to inspire you to do is get out and enjoy some amazing dance. Now, for you, when you go and watch a performance of any kind, whether it's, the Nutcracker or whether it's a contemporary ballet, why should people who've never been to the ballet try it?
You get this emotional experience. When you're in the theater, it's quiet, your cell phone is turned off, you're not thinking about your day, you're fully immersed in the show, and it's this gorgeous mixture of the music set to beautiful, powerful movement. You just get lost in it.
Thank you so much for co-hosting with me today, and I want to thank you for watching. If you have any thoughts or ideas, or you have anything that you want to see us cover, call us, email us, tweet us, Facebook us, or if you see us around town, chat to us. Thanks for watching.
Go Island is brought to you by German Auto Import Network, Men's Wardrobe by DG Bremner & Co., Menswear and Accessories, Hair Services provided by Salon J.